shit. You did.
I love me enough for the both of us. She thinks I only want her body. Her mind and soul belongs with me. Yeah, and there's no place she'd rather be. Vibe with me to the stars and moon we'll go. So come and ride, say ride with me.
You can ride to that for sure. Yeah. Candy paint. Yeah. Paint a picture for me.
She know my vibe, she know I'm that guy, my name tatted on her neck. Been in hell and back, shootouts and shit, only way out is there. She fell in love with a shooter, 308, flip his body in number net. Bury him and his partner right next to each other, together just like a duet. I got that check and broke bed with my brothers. Spent the rest on more guns and my lawyer, she bitching about me, making no time. I'm out here busy trying to get this money. I'm on the road trying to get paid. Out of my house 6 feet in the grave. Oh on a shirt, oh in a frame. AOA gang, either get 8. I love me enough for the both of us. She thinks I only want her body. Her mind and soul belongs with me. Yeah, and there's no place she'd rather be. Vibe with me to the stars and moon we'll go. So come and ride, say ride with me.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Steady direction, pedal to the floor.
I know that you don't break out your nigga. Lay down, I'm with you. Face down, I'll hit you. The marks on your tickles. Y'all can style like sickle. Pull out, come get some.
What he mad to do, bro?
But it will teach you like lesson. 6th grade, we get inside. She'll
Pull up in the clip, go lay the whole spot.
You like women from the flip side, but you both side bad. Come on, drop that. Whispering down the blood mess. I love that you don't hold back. You know that, roll that. I love everything about this shit. When you got shit, I know you gon' be guaranteed. I know you gon' get at me, girl, yeah.
Hey, shout out Muddy, man. That nigga gonna work. Shout out Novi for the beat too. I got shout out man. My producer crazy.
I love me enough for the both of us. She thinks I only want her body. Her mind and soul belongs with me. Yeah, and there's no place she'd rather be. Ooh, so won't you vibe?
And welcome back to Fo20tv. It's your boy Chevy, the cannabis influencer. Today I got a very special guest from the Garland side of the DFW. You know what I'm saying? I got HERC in the building, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm great. Happy to be here. Blessed.
Yes, sir.
It's a good day.
Yes, sir. It is a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a vibe right there.
I appreciate it. For sure.
Okay, yeah, we straight.
We good.
Yeah, that was a vibe right there for shit show, man. I was like, I've been listening for what, like 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah.
That's definitely like my favorite track.
No, I appreciate it, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that means a lot.
Tony Giuseppe,
Tony, yeah.
Randy. Make sure y'all go check that out on all streaming platforms, man. What started your music with?
Honestly, bro, I really got into it as a way to just kind of, I wanted to diversify and just try some things. You know what I'm saying? I was in a position, I had a little money, had a little time. You know what I'm saying? And initially it started as a hobby, something to have for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's kind of developed from there, though. So, but I really started taking it serious about about 2-3 years ago. When I came home from TDC, I decided I wanted to pursue it and make it a way to,
You came home from where?
TDC, Texas Department of Correction, penitentiary prison.
How long you did that?
I only did like 6 months though. It was short, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then I came back out on papers and shit. But yeah, that's why I actually in there I decided like I wanted to be my, you know what I'm saying?
You was writing in there?
Yeah, hell yeah. I came out and dropped my free game tape with rest in peace Ryan Sherbert, man. He's producer too, but yeah, I came back and recorded my tape with him free game, and that's kind of when I started taking serious. So, but no, that's why I decided now I want music to be my first legal million. You know what I'm saying? Something there. So that's the goal. That's what we're pushing.
Yeah, the legal mill.
Legal million. Comfortable million.
You know what I'm saying? What all you want to get out the music game?
Honestly, like
what's your peak?
What's the peak?
For her?
You know what I'm saying? I'm business minded at heart, so it's about getting in. And I know once I get in, it's about being able to create opportunities for other people. So really, like say, I want to start a label. You know what I'm saying? Be able to get other talent. I'm surrounded by some artists. You know what I'm saying? So that's the real goal. Everybody want to be like Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying? I want to run some stuff, but I know you got to get in.
Everybody don't want to start from that car wash.
Right.
You know
That's the real truth.
Yeah.
That's what separated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's for me. It's about getting, like I say, getting profitable and then making the most of it. Just getting in the game.
Yeah, real shit, man. That's mad respect right there, man.
Appreciate it.
Real shit. Well, do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got to be street to make it in the, I say, Dallas music scene?
You know what? Like, I was talking to someone about this recently, actually. Because Dallas music scene is kind of different because we don't.
Describe it.
Yeah, it's a whole different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
What you feel?
Yeah, it's just and we only got one sound, or they think we only got one sound. But I think now that I've kind of been listening more, though, we dig in. It's really more diversified than people want to give credit. But the clout goes to all the gangster. You know what I'm saying? Rappers or whatever like that. But I feel like in reality, people gonna start realizing that you get further by being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now mind you, a lot of us do come from a certain background.
A lot of us.
Right, a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? Which I expect that to be portrayed in music. But I think for the ones that's like...
That's how you gonna keep it relatable though.
Right, and that's, we kind of spoke before, like for us it's about being authentic, man. Like, if I had to be anything but myself to do music, I don't want to do it. I love music because I can be 100% myself and I can be, it's like I'm most open in my music.
And I'm gonna say this right here because this just struck my brain. I get that a lot from the Dallas artists that they gonna be themselves no matter what. They ain't changing for no industry look or no deal or none of that.
Right.
And I feel like the industry feels that. And they ain't fucking with. They want puppets.
No, 100%. And that's.
And there ain't a lot of puppets all down south, period, anyway, especially in Texas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas stand on their shit.
Right. That's how, you know what I'm saying, from the culture, that's how we gonna stand on what you believe and what, you know what I'm saying, how we come up. And on top of that, we grinders, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I feel that. But I think that we real close to having, and I'm talking about the whole, like, me being from Garland, but the whole DFW Metroplex, you know what I'm saying? I think we real close to, like, breaking that door down, but it's got to be.
Sure, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? But I think we need some, and I talk about compared to Houston a lot, and I say the thing Houston they have labels, they have black money that they have.
It's definitely building for real.
Yeah, but I'm saying they have black people with money that's in the music industry. Yeah. Dallas don't have it. Our club is shit still run by, you know what I'm saying, Arabs and white people and stuff, which is fine, but we don't have black people with money that can really put somebody, like, how you gonna get on in Dallas?
Speaking that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But now, it's developed. You see, some of these managers are getting more money. They starting, you know what I'm saying, some of these gatekeepers, so per se, you know, and I think we real close to kind of breaking to where, you know, Dallas would be considered even more mainstream than it is, because people, you know, they've been biting our sounds and stuff, but
they just don't, they ain't gonna give the credit back.
Right,
You know?
and we was ahead our time, because I say this all the time. Young Nation was out now. Them niggas would be the richest niggas in the world.
What? That's crazy as
like,
fuck. Yeah.
And then I know they come shout out Young Nation. I know I seen they bouncing back a little, make some music stuff too. But like,
wow, that's crazy. Because to say that, like, I ain't even thought of Young Nation. So to say that, like, yeah, them niggas, the dance culture, the TikTok,
bro.
What? They will be fucking billionaires. That help music.
Billionaires off ads and shit. Like, and that's why I think
that's why I gotta give credit to like Houston artist B King for staying so relevant in the dance culture.
You right, and that makes sense.
Making so much money coming up, you know what I'm saying?
And he put like, you right. And I think, but going back to your point, I think people realizing that in reality it's about sticking to you, like developing your sound, you know what I'm saying. And two, I think we realizing that like you can't,
man.
Yeah, like that too.
I feel like dropping self is so big. Like you drop that self. You know what I'm saying? Like that self-ego, like I'm the biggest, and just, you know what I'm saying, work as in peers.
Right.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, up and up for the details.
Yeah. And I think it's coming. I see like I said, I see a lot of people it's easier, and now it's not so, people not trying to be so political, act like I'm big, who big, everybody just trying to work. So I see it coming. You're right. Yeah. But that's the key for sure.
Yeah. What was it like growing up in Garland?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, like,
is that Dallas?
Yeah, it's Dallas County. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Garland is Dallas County, you know what I'm saying? But we all city.
Educate these people.
Yeah. So, but, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, it was, shit. I feel like Garland has any and everything. Mind you, is, you know, naturally I weigh out sports. We got 7-5A school, you know, 6A now, but in the district, and you know, most of the people that came out.
You said 7-5A schools?
Yeah, like when I was in school, we had 7-5A schools. That's what people don't know about too. Thank you for bringing Garland a big city. People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We got like
that's it. That's crazy.
Yeah, for it to be a city, you know what I'm saying, in the metroplex, but its own city. Yeah, we got 300,000 people in Garland. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So like, we know now it's 6A, but we said when I was in school, 7-5A schools. You know what I'm saying? And most of the things we've known for like sports. You know what I'm saying? That was the way. And I played sports growing up and stuff too. But Garland is one thing about Garland is like any and everything you're looking for is there. You know what I'm saying? That's what's beautiful about it. Like literally any and everything you know, we got golf courses out there. We got East Garland out there. We got Northeast Garland. We got Little Mexico, Chinatown. Like it's diverse. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. What about HERC? You know what I'm saying? It's going to stand out coming from a Garland, coming from a DLW, you know what I'm saying? And it is starting to rise a little bit. What about her going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think with me is the fact that, like, I'm you know what I'm saying, just me being comfortable in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my music, almost to a fault, I only give you me. Yeah. I can't give you nothing I don't know.
You don't manifest the head, or you don't, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't storytell on some whatever shit?
Nah, I don't. I just, you know what I'm saying?
Giving niggas benefit of the day.
Yeah, but I like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. Because I've heard, you know, people manifest, and I believe in manifestation. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, for me, like all my inspiration, everything is purely
real life. And
it's purely real life. I'm drawing. So, and I think that's the beauty of it. Yeah. So it's just kind of like, I think that, you know, when you dig into HERC, it's like, and that's what, you know, people that listen to my music, they meet me and they like, damn, you really like, damn, you just like this music, or you really like that. I like my songs, you know what I'm saying? I got I don't put myself in no box, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to sing on shit, not that I even can sing, but I'm going to sing.
Yeah, you know because you can figure it out, and it take time, but you can figure that shit out. That shit was smooth.
Appreciate it, you know, and sometimes, too, people feel it differently when they have some harmony with it.
People feel it differently when it's the come up, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's part of your come up, you know what I'm saying? And like, I love those artists that never really lost that niche, the like where they came up from. Like they can still, like, of course they trying out shit, being creative. I get like Lil Wayne, my favorite artist, is one of them. Right. That he never lost that from when he was coming up doing the Carter stuff. He's showing y'all in 2022 that he can still hop on tracks.
I still rap my ass off.
Off with these young niggas. Kill them easily.
Kill them. And let all these niggas rap because of me. You know what I'm saying?
Easily kill him. Like, it's fucking crazy hearing Lil Wayne in 2022.
I think about that shit every time he drop. Like, I think about that shit. I'm like, bro,
what the fuck? No, the fact that he picking it up. Yeah, because the last 2-3 years, I ain't gonna call Lil Wayne name, man.
Right.
But 2022, he been on nigga shit.
You know what though, too? I think it's beautiful too. Like me come from a sports background. I think the music's still beautiful. The competitiveness. And not even so much, even like in sports, it's like, yeah, you compete against others, but you really competing to be your best self. You know what I'm saying? And so, like...
And that's what everything in life, though, you know what I'm saying? That's big, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, of course, you competing when you're out there and you're playing against somebody sports-wise. But even in rapping-wise, you know what I'm saying, you competing where you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It is saturated down to where niggas got money now and they just doing the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I liked it when T.I., Kanye, and Wayne was competing.
Right.
And Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what niggas don't like to give niggas don't like to give Drake credit for, bro. Drake still
niggas don't want to compete with Drake.
They don't want to compete with Drake, so they try to write him off like he the light skinned Canadian heart. No, nigga, Drake will out rap you with niggas. And that he knows that. And you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, but I'm with you though. Like, and you can still feel it in the people that's...
Damn, shout out Young Money.
Yeah, shout out Young Money, man. They the ghosts for real. But it's still, you still feel it in the people that's... Even Nicki. Speaking of Nicki too, they could... I want you to know that I'm the best because I feel like I'm the best at this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got tens of 20s of 30s of millions.
Yeah, I don't have to do this shit.
Of millions.
Yeah, but but when my music, you can tell I'm still passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? I still put my like... Because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like... Even me being money driven for the music business, you know what I'm saying? When I lose the passion, I don't want to do it no more. That's why I already know, like, once I get started, you know, I want to think big. I want to create opportunities, and you know what I'm saying? But if I ever lose the fact that I don't like the music, or I don't feel like I'm going in there to try to get my best ability,
yes, sir.
I don't want to do that shit no more. It's like sports. If I feel like that, last time I'm thinking about it, you know, I don't want to do this workout, it's time to give it up.
Exactly. As soon as I feel like I can't wake up at 5 a.m. for a month straight, bro, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm sorry, bro. It's not for me.
It was just fine. So it's like, that's how I feel about it.
Gotta be real with yourself.
Yeah, but shout out to people that, like you said, keep that hunger, keep that passion, keep it, because that's what keep the game, you know.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of fly-by-night shit going on now, and that's got the game
gone. They
up.
gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What did Kendrick say? Call that a visitor. You know what I'm saying? No, real shit.
The drive through, he came in. But in this time, too, it's hard not to become back. That's why I think, too, like, that's why I like shout out artists that's dropping, because I don't know what people thinking, like, as much music been dropping, bro, to be relevant, you gotta have music out there.
As much as the competitive side, I gotta say shout out to, like, just the black culture making so much money off the music industry.
Facts.
Because, you know what I'm saying, that's one stream of revenue that we figured out, you know what I'm saying, and we own that shit. We got the biggest genre in the world. So, you know what I'm saying, like, shout out to that, man.
We the culture, for sure.
Talking about all of the overnight success and shit and the people that disappear and shit, at least you got your bag, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people didn't invest in it.
And that's
their money.
You know? You're right. And that's why I ain't gonna lie, I root for everybody to win. I want to see you, because I know how hard, especially being black in America, I know how hard it is to win.
Most definitely.
I'm rooting for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, I think that, you know, like, that goes back to the unity, man. Once Dallas get that, you know, it's enough winning for all of us. We're going to be able to get a lot further.
Yes, sir. Real shit, man. Who influenced you the most growing up?
Like, musically or what?
Musically? Yeah, musically.
Yeah, musically, like, my first albums that I really like, Ludacris was, like, one of my first albums. 50 Cent, okay. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I come from that era, though. You know
definitely, same.
Yeah, so
Lil 50 was...
Yeah, that was like in top at the time, especially come from South. Wayne, obviously, that's on... He was a GOAT. But, yeah, growing up, those was, you know what I'm saying, who I really listened to a lot.
David Banner. David Banner.
So you like to see... I was with David Banner, but I ain't gonna lie, I was more like... I liked, like I said, I like Wayne shit from the South. I like Florida rap and shit too, like Ross. You know, I know it's kind of later, but I fuck with Ross heavy in the rap. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
But
expensive luxury rap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Expensive luxury rap. Ross got his own little genre. I like that, and it worked for him. He's funny.
He be hitting that shit.
Yeah. So
facts.
But I ain't gonna lie, too, Future, you know, he more like now, but like,
my top.
Man, Future,
that's me.
He don't miss, bro.
At all.
He don't miss, bro. He's just
talk about never falling off.
Never falling off, and that's when I tell you know what I'm saying. Future got crazy amounts of music. Probably the top nigga in the game got crazy, and that's why I tell him, I'm like, bro, crazy. We not even Future, nigga. We gotta compete with that. Yeah. Now you think you gonna do that? Not putting the work in, not dropping.
You gotta drop.
You gotta drop.
Thank you.
Cause look at Future catalog. Look what he done in this year. Look at like.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, when I think like that, it's like, and then mind you, he'll tell niggas say, I got thousands of songs on hard drives, nigga. I can drop any day of the week.
That's cold.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't compete with that at this point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's levels to this shit. But it's like, that's the level, you know, we strive for, so.
I'm with it. Yeah. Who would you want to work with, dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Ooh-wee. Beyonce for sure. Just cause it's Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce. Future, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, Biggie, just cause I like the way he rap, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to do that, you know, and that's what, cause I never really was a big fan. You know, being from the South, especially young, is like, it's about the beat. So I wasn't just huge on New York rap growing up. I learned to appreciate it more as I got older into the game and shit. But like, Biggie's probably my favorite New York rapper.
They real critical on music.
Real, cause you know they the birthplace of it and shit. I understand it and shit, but it's like, yeah. And but what they want is different too though, cause it's like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, with growing up, there's a lot of shit I couldn't listen to in New York, cause like a lot of I overlooked a lot of Nas, cause I just couldn't get over. I couldn't rock to the beat.
Same, I overlooked a lot of Nas.
You know what I'm saying?
I overlooked Jay-Z until I got older.
I did too.
When I got older,
that's what I'm saying. Now I listen to Jay-Z, I'm like, this nigga's a wizard with the words.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But like, as young, you know, especially coming from down south, like we gotta. Well, I ain't gonna say his shit, but you got some shit that you can knock to too. You know what I'm saying? They on some poetic shit, so we kind of had to. But now it's funny though, cause now they sound, you know, everything up there sound like what we with bass and shit, all that. You know what I'm saying?
The South, the biggest influence on the music,
and like right now. So it's like everything come full circle.
Most definitely.
I think that's a beautiful thing about music though. It's still everybody feeding off everybody. I like that about it. Like it's never ending. You know what I'm saying? It's always a new sound. It's always something changing.
Who your top 5 all time?
Top 5 all time. Dead. You talking all time? Damn.
Yeah.
I gotta put Future on that list. I ain't gonna lie. Future and Drake gotta be on the list.
Okay.
And Wayne.
Okay. Future, Drake, Wayne. 2 more.
That's hard, bro. My favorite. I had to go with like. I ain't gonna lie, Ludacris, just cause he one of mine. You know what I'm saying? And 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a tough top 5.
You know what I'm saying? I know, but I ain't gonna lie too. They all from the same era, but like that's where you know what I'm saying. That's what probably grew me most.
Definitely tell your age.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying. That's what. So, but that's what I'm listening to. So, I don't know. Shit, you got a lot of music. Who'd you rock with?
Right now, my top 5 would be, I'll say definitely Future, definitely Wayne. Then I'm definitely listening to Lil Durk a lot.
Durk is on, he on some shit right now.
And then
you been enough away
after
from
Durk, definitely listening to Lil Baby a lot.
Lil Baby crazy.
And then somebody I never stopped listening to. I said Future, I said Wayne.
Yeah.
I gotta go with 2 Chainz.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Was you ever listen when you were Titty Boy with DTV?
Yeah. Well, no. Just
really?
Duffel Bad Boy. That. Well, yeah, a little bit, but that right there.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel, yeah. No, I like that.
That's when, of course, that's when I was like a fan. Caught on to a fan and shit. Yeah. That True Religion just took me.
That was a classic. That was a time. I ain't gonna lie too. I missed that era when like you can. It's like when shit drop, you remember that's Dat Piff and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I still remember the album cover art and everything.
When we started smoking weed.
Shit. The first time I ever spoke was like I was like 12.
Give us the story.
Man, I had my I just, you know what I'm saying, I just moved, not just moved to Garland, but been Garland. My first friend was my Mexican friend, Edwin. You know what I'm saying? And we kicked it all day. He lived in the neighborhood too. We kicked it all day as my partner, you know what I'm saying? One day he had some weed. I think he rolled that shit up as like some paper or something too. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have no relos or nothing. We smoking. It was some corn back then, mind you. It was some corn. That's when popcorn was popping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting stupid off corn.
The first encounters, really.
It was like, right, everybody, especially, you know.
Yeah.
But, then shit, I just remember the first time I didn't going home, my first time I had the munchies. My mama, you know what I'm saying, I got sisters, so my mom could spaghetti out there. We ate like 3 plates of spaghetti and got the best sleep of my life. And then that's how I knew that shit medicine. We
about to drop Big Surf Pun Your Head Top coming straight from HERC, you know what I'm saying? From the recent album, Randy. You know what I'm saying? Why Randy? Why that?
That's my producer Nova's real name. It was all his beats too. So
so Tony Giuseppe his too.
All his beats, he a monster, man. Shout out Nova, GTH Nova. Shout out everybody GTH too, real quick. Solarity, Cinco Dos, GTH Frill, GTH Ghoul, GTH Novi.
For GTH.
That's, you know what I'm saying, it's the brand, the label, the family though. You know what I'm saying? We all some collective artists, family, friends. You know, we grew up together, so most of got tatted on my brothers and everything. Shout out Chris, Black, shout out Black and everybody. We just came home too. But
so GTH, the label, will be in work.
Yeah, it's already DBA, the LLC, you know what I'm saying? But we building this ready. Foundation.
That's big, Yeah. Here go motherfucking Big Surf.
Extended version. I love that the drugs make you think of me, because I know the feeling. I know just what you're feeling. And we'll ride into the sunset in ecstasy. We're walking on the ceiling. Blood rushing to my head, but when you're mad you see red. If she could swear a hoe gon' fuck my dad up, cause it's fight for her worse than the fed cops. It's all good, I'ma keep it G instead. It's so good, can't get you out my head now. She don't love me, she just love how I lay it down. How I know this truly, but you still use me. But nah, I don't get used up usually. Fuck me so good, it confused me. Thinking about you, another bitch in my bed now. Don't know what hit those angles, make her legs lock. Pussy twitching, start glitching like a TikTok. She only texts me when she want to get dick down. I'm nothing, I'm gone with the wind. I can't make no more the time that we spend. I love that the drugs make you think of me, because I know the feeling. I know just what you're feeling. We'll ride into the sunset in ecstasy. We're walking on the ceiling.
We walking on the ceiling. I need to let it go instead now. But you're so good at those things that you do. My mind say no, but my body won't give it a rest. It won't give it a rest. That's so good, can't get you out my head now. You're the feeling of ecstasy. Felt so good, but I'm trying to get out and
I love that the drugs make you think of me, because I know the feeling. I know just what you're feeling. And we'll ride into the sunset in ecstasy. We're walking on the ceiling.
we walking on the ceiling.
Blood rushing to my head, but sometimes all I see is red. Gripping on my pistol in my hand high. Self-made, they never need a handout. Why these niggas come around with their hands out? What I stand on is why I stand out. Benefits and groupies and the fans out. Stick around cause they know shit don't plan out. Vampires and blood-sucking leeches. Devils and demons disguised as preachers. Run to heaven, need angel wings to reach us. Seeing trauma make angels lose their features. Popping many milligrams, pouring liters. Xandal, squeezing on lethal heaters. Tell the judge he hearing voices in his head. Combining charges, think his case is going fed now. Can't make Don say he better off dead. I love that the drugs make you think of me, because I know the feeling. I know just what you're feeling.
Yeah, that's hard.
Appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite ones. Like, even the reception when I dropped that whole shit.
That's two bangers, man.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate
That's
you
an anthem right there,
for real.
man. We need people, man. Hey, thank you for letting me play that. We need people on that, man.
Yeah,
That's really a vibe. That's really an anthem, you know what I'm saying? That can be played around the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers in Jamaica can feel that. Africa, motherfucking New York, down here in Texas.
It's crazy you recognize that too. Like the Dabby, shout out Dabby. She live in Australia. You know what I'm saying? I actually was in a music group met her that she run and shit. Like, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's one I kind of feel like we're gonna make some money off that one.
Yeah, that's a vibe for real, man. That's
Appreciate
a vibe for sure. Keep going. Where you see yourself in 5 years?
Man, 5 years. I ain't gonna lie. I see this music being on tour or somewhere, you know what I'm saying, doing it right. And also, too, already having that time like a label set up.
First Legal Million.
First Legal Million for sure. You know what I'm saying? Be up, you know what I'm saying? invest in something in real estate. But
Yeah, I'm gonna
in
watch
5 years, I still
I'm gonna
wanna
watch
do
you. Shit, you ain't got nobody else watch. I'm watching you
Hey,
make
man.
that first legal meal, man.
I appreciate that. It means a lot. Two things I know for sure, man. Was real as felt and good dope gonna sell itself. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. You vibing and shit and feeling it. That's why I make music for too. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody ain't gonna feel it, but some real ones gonna feel what I'm saying. Because it's coming from a real place. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
For sure.
That's big right there, man. What's coming up for HERC? What should we be looking out for?
What I got coming up? I'm about to shoot a video to shout out my videographer Asia, man. I ain't gonna lie, she's a cinematographer. She do the photography and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I got a video shoot coming up to Trusting Me, one of my other favorite singles I dropped off my previous album.
Okay.
But really, I'm in the most singles and collabs. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I want to work with people.
Bringing the vibes from Garland, Texas, man.
You feel me? Yeah, from Garland, Texas, your city, whatever, man.
Real shit. Hey, that's HERC.
Yeah. But nah, I'm just ready to tap in, man. I want to collab with people that's putting in work and trying to do what I'm doing on the same level and just kind of, you know, like you said, spread some unity with the peers. That's what I'm doing. I ain't got no project set up right now. Just want to shoot some content, keep shit pushing, you know.